All right? The black woman is God. She manifested herself out of dark matter energy. And to try to hide this supreme cosmic fact about what she did, they hid it behind the term of parthenogenesis in science, which most of us have never paid attention to science to even know what parthenogenesis is. But parthenogenesis is the ability for a species to reproduce itself without a male counterpart, family. All right, so this is what the black woman did. So now you got a race of supreme feminine. I mean, yes, in the beginning, family, it was no man. It was just all feminine energy. Supreme consciousness, family. Then she multiplied herself and created more of her, which is how you get a whole species of goddesses. This is a fact. That whole bullshit story they taught us in the Bible about the man was first and then it was Adam and then from his rib came Eve. That's because white man wrote the fucking Bible and they are Satan because they are Satan's creation. And Satan is against the gods. All right. So anything that's nature, because we are nature, Satan is against nature. Right. So that's why in the Bible he flipped it to make it seem like the man was first. Right. Because that would be going against nature when in reality the woman was first. All right. So now that this goddess is here, she then creates us, these gods, her masculine energy. And she appointed us to be her help, to be the provider and protector of the universe, of the cosmos. So this is where that saying come from, that it's a man's job to provide and protect, or a man is the leader of the family and the head of the household. That is true. But it's only true because our goddesses made it that way. Okay? So now you have a whole species. You got your gods, your goddesses. Guess what, family? And all you got is a species of us, which we are called the Anunnaki gods. If you are black or Latino, your true species name is the Anunnaki gods. You cannot say you're no human being because there is nothing hue or man about you genetically. Right? You have no hue. Right? And you're not a man. A man is a kind of man. You are not a man. Right? What makes you human is your genetics. Right? If you do not have animal DNA within you, you are not a human being. Right? If you have carbon, dark matter energy, you are a god. All right? That is the original name of our species. But after our invaders conquered us, they took the name of our motherfucking species and made it seem like it was some nigga up in the sky. And then taught you better not say God, that's blasphemy. See how they tricked you? They keep you from yourself. Like Erykah Badu said in her song before she got blackballed. If we were made in his image, then call us by our name. Most intellects do not believe in God, but they fear us just the same. Nigga, that was deep when she said that. But they have had us in the programs. But let's keep the story going. So now it's just us, the Anunnaki gods in darkness. That means there was no human beings yet. So white people, y'all wasn't here yet. Okay, that's what that means. You wasn't here yet, white people. All right, y'all wasn't here yet. All right, or the Asians, or the Mexicans, y'all wasn't here yet. I'm talking about the beginning, nigga. In the beginning, it was just us, nigga, in darkness. Then we appointed 23 scientists. Of the 23 scientists, we appointed Satan, as they call him in religion, or Yakub, as he was known, or Zeus, which is his real spiritual name. Carbonated being one of the gods, one of the brothers, like us, nigga. And you shouldn't be shocked, because if you read the Bible, they told you in the Bible that Satan was one of God's what? Greatest creations. His most beautiful angel, right? This is why they're telling you that. Because Satan is one of us, nigga. He one of the gods, nigga. You can't take that from him. He just took his free will and elected to do bad with it. See, what make us a god is because we supposed to create. And we got free will to create whatever we want. See what I'm saying? Satan elected to use his to create these human beings to destroy us. All right? But okay, so we elected 23 scientists. Satan was the head scientist. These 23 scientists, we chose them to enumerate the cosmos, right? So on this planet, in this reality, our oppressors hear the true esoterical facts about the cosmos to us. They got us thinking that our planet is like this one little planet when we rotating around this sun and shit, and that is a fucking lie. It could be no further from the truth. In reality, this is really how the cosmos is set up. We created one multiverse, family. And this is why right now you got NASA scientists been hitting me up. I've been giving lectures the last 2-3 months, family. I got NASA hitting me up. How the fuck does he know this? Because we gods, nigga. That's how I know. And I go meditate. I go within myself. Something they taught us not to do. Alright? So, When we elected these 23 scientists, family, we set up the cosmos. All right? So we created one multiverse, family. There's only one multiverse. All right? Now I need y'all to listen closely. For those of you who are paying attention. If you're not paying attention, get the fuck out the live. I ain't got no time for no agents. All right? We ain't got no time for no agents, all right? But at the end of the day, and if you want to stay sleep on your motherfucking own. But remember that shit in a couple weeks when these food shortages hit. And they ass come around your motherfucking house with a pistol whip you in your shit and make you take a vaccine that's gonna lock your DNA. I hope you be laughing about me then. I hope I like the crazy guy then. Why you motherfuckers all caught up in Jeezy is y'all looking at the sky, nigga? Cause the sky, if you pay attention, gonna let you know what the fuck going on. That's why they keep your head down. Motherfucker walking around there. Niggas 2 suns right now in the atmosphere. Niggas still ain't asking no questions. See what I'm saying? But let's stay focused here, class. Okay, so we set up one multiverse, family. One multiverse. Within that multiverse, we created 9. When I say we, us. Blacks and Latinos, the gods, nigga. Us, nigga. We created one multiverse. Human beings weren't even in existence yet. We then put 9 universes inside of that one multiverse. All right? Each universe is consisted of 999 galaxies. Okay? Each galaxy is composed of 999 planets. Okay? And each planet is consist of 9 realms. Right? So this is the esoterical facts of our reality. 9 realms, family. 9 realms. On this planet that we call Earth, this is really planet Kai or Tiamat, which is the actual spiritual name of this planet before our oppressors invaded us and conquered us in 1492. Okay? There go your date. 1492 is when they first landed, nigga. 1492, Christopher Columbus and them landed. And when they landed, they came to our planet through portals in the Caucasus Mountains. Facts. This is why our ancestors called them Caucasians. Right? So, now that we got the entire multiverse created, we then poured life into the whole multiverse. So this is why you got life on all these planets, all these galaxies, all these realms. This is why when I get to mentioning certain species like the Arcturians, you don't know who they are because you've never studied the cosmos, so you might not know who they are because you believe this lie that your oppressor taught you about we was the only motherfuckers out in the whole universe, nigga. You believe that? You really believe we was the only motherfuckers in the whole multiverse, nigga? It's 9 universes, family. You hear me? It's 9 universes. It's 999 galaxies in each universe. It's 999 planets within each galaxy, within each universe. And it's 9 realms on each planet within those 999 planets that are within those 999 galaxies that are within those 9 universes that are within this one vast multiverse. Feel me? So, at the end of the day, creation is everlasting. Creation is everlasting, family. This shit is vast. Okay? So, now, when you get to talking about this planet that we're on right here that they call Earth, this planet is located in what's called the 999th galaxy in the 9th universe. All right? We are in the 9th universe right now. On the 999, in the 999th galaxy, all right? On the 9th planet. This is a fact, right? If this cosmic shit is over your head, get the fuck out. That means it ain't for your soul. Facts. Alright? Go listen to some lies on CNN or some shit about these white people that got you thinking and believing in their Jesus who's white. Alright? Believing in their Muhammad who's Arab. Alright? So, at the end of the day, all y'all motherfucking gods is white. Period. Fact. Period. Period. And you believe that. Do you believe your ancestors worship Jesus? Come on, man. Come on, man. And you ain't never read a history book, so don't say shit to me. You ain't never did know, so don't say shit to me. If you ain't coming here to listen, get the fuck out, nigga. Because if you ain't never read shit, you can't tell me shit. I'm stating science, nigga. You cannot argue the science. I don't give a fuck how mad you get. So you mad because you finding out that your oppressor's been fucking you in your ass your whole life? Yes, Jesus ain't real. Religion ain't real. The entertainment industry ain't real. There's no such thing as a fucking government. Your vote never counted. Yeah, we go on and on, nigga. All the food you eat is cloned, full of GMOs. We can go on and on and on and on and on about what the fuck they done did to us, man. And right now, this is the 500-year invasion is over with. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all about. This whole 2020 seemed all weird and shit, right? Because this is the end of their system. Their school system. Over with. Niggas still trying to hold on. We doing e-learning. Shit over with. Banks shutting down 2021. Over with, nigga. Crashing down, nigga. Ain't gonna be no clubbing. None of that shit over with. Their whole system. Why? Because these bitches came and took this planet from us. And now the planet is rising again. The planet is reawakening again. We're going through a full planetary reset, family. The Kundalini energy is rising. All right? It's rising. The DNA is being repaired by this sun that they've been trying to keep you out of your whole life. All the clouds are fake, man-made. Yep, humans have been making them with cloud-making machines, nigga, which they fill with these crystal particles. All right? That's what they've been doing. And these cell phone towers that you think, cell phone towers, are actually weather-making towers. And they activate those towers, which activates the crystal particles in the cloud, which causes the planet to freeze or get cold. Because this planet was tropical. We are tropical beings. It's not cold nowhere in the cosmos, family. It's only cold in certain sections of this planet. Winter is not real. Winter is man-made. We come from a tropical planet. Understand, this planet was tropical in the beginning before they invaded us. They come from a planet, listen, human beings come from a cold-ass frozen planet called Nirn. All right? N-I-R-N. This is where human beings are from. This is the planet that Satan created for them. Because remember, I was telling y'all the creation story of how we created this whole universe and all that stuff, right? But then, when we created this planet called Earth, that they call Earth right now, was supposed to be a spiritual dojo for us. So we elected 144,000 of our most finest warriors, family, to come to this planet and build it up. The first thing we put on this planet was the animals. All right. So while we was back on our home planet, because if you're black or Latino, this is not your home planet. We are from the 19th galaxy. Our home planet, if you are black or Latino, you are an Anunnaki god. Whether you believe it or not, your genetics, you are a descendant of the Anunnaki gods, nigga. All right, now, the Anunnaki gods, this isn't our home planet. Our home planet is in the Sirius star system on Sirius X, or Xylanthia as it's called. This is where all your carbonated beings come from. And if you just tuning in, carbon is the real name of what they want to call melanin. But I'll explain why. All right? So, we elected to come to this planet to build it up. Now, we come down here, we brought Satan with us. Remember, Satan, Zeus, was the head scientist of the original 23 scientists that we elected. All right? So, we brought him down here with us because he's one of the head scientists to help build the planet up. All right? As above, so below. So, we get down here, we start building the planet up. And this is how we fall out with Satan. Because this bitch ass nigga down here trying to create human beings. And see, what he did was this. Like, the law of the gods was this. You can create whatever you want. You can create whatever you want. But the law was always this, family. You can't kill nobody else's creation to create what you want. So what made us fall out with Satan, a.k.a. Zeus, when we was right here on this planet Earth, right, was the fact that he was killing animals to try to create this new species. So he got caught doing it like 3 times. The 3rd time we caught him, we went upside his shit. You know, because we from the streets too, right? So I'm going to break it down in layman's terms so my street people can feel it too. I don't want to lose nobody. I can go big words or I can go ebonics, as they like to call it. I'm a jack of all trades, however you want this shit. You feel me? But look, let's stay focused, right? So this is how we get to say again. You know the story in the Bible when they tell you Satan was cast out of heaven. And that great serpent took 2/3. No, let me tell y'all what really happened. So we right here on this planet, family. We right here, y'all. We catch Satan trying to create these humans out of dead animals. So that means he was killing animals, splicing their DNA, manipulating their genomes to try to create this new creation. All right? So when we see his bitch ass doing it the 3rd time, as above, so below, y'all. So don't think nothing that we doing today wasn't doing back then. Our personalities was the same. We are nothing but consciousness, a magnetic field of consciousness, so we all been here before. We are all old souls. I'm just helping y'all remember, nigga. So this will happen. That third time we caught Satan bitch ass doing that shit, we went upside this shit. Hey fam, then we tell your ass don't be out here, you know what I'm saying, trying to make these human. So now a big ass argument broke out. Now, the Supreme Council on our headquarter planet is a council of all, if you want to call them that, all women or all feminine entities. There's 9 of them. All right, because these are the original 9 that created the entire species of the gods. All right, so back on our home planet, that's what we all answer to. It's not no man, it's women in charge, nigga. And if you go look at any, and if you think I'm lying, you can go look at any African religion or any Indian culture and go dig into their gods. Majority of their gods, they had a multitude of gods, but you'll notice something in common. They always talk about that one supreme consciousness, and it was feminine energy. All right, because feminine energy gives the birth. That doesn't take away from us as the masculine energy, because that's the balance of the cosmos. But I'm just telling you the supreme truth so that you can understand who you really are. All right? So now, you know, we down here arguing with Satan. So basically, the Supreme Council manifested themselves here on this planet. They manifested, boom. So they come down like, man, what the fuck y'all got going on? Why is y'all down here arguing and shit? So you know us, nigga, we get to telling our story like, man, we ain't down here trying to argue. You know, y'all created the planet. We coming down here to try to build the planet up. This bitch ass nigga down here trying to kill animals, create some whole new shit. You know what I'm saying? Now Satan, being the father of lies, this him. No, you know, they lying, you know. I ain't really trying to create nothing, you know. I really was just, you know, I'm creating something, but the law is that we can create. They telling me I can't do what they exaggerated. You know what I'm saying? So now it's this back and forth. So now we wanted to fuck Satan up. We wanted to beat his whole ass. But there was always law and structure, even in the cosmos. So we end up taking Satan to trial. I'm giving y'all the true story. As above, so below. Ain't none of this shit new. Stop believing these human beings about technology is advanced. Technology has slowed the fuck down. It has not advanced from what we was already doing back then before they came here. No, it has not. All right. So we took Satan to trial. Now, we held trial up back on our home planet in the Sirius star system. All right. On Sirius X, Xylanthia. That's where we held the trial at with the Supreme Council. It was the gods, right? And it was Satan, right? We in court. So Satan we present our case like, listen, he is on our planet killing animals. We don't mind him creating. We understand that the law is to create, but he cannot kill the animals on this planet to create whatever he want to create. That was our argument, all right? Look at it just like if you was a kid and you made some type of science project in class, right? And then, you know, another kid comes along and rips up your science project and takes the rippings of your science project and uses it to make their own little portfolio. You'll be pissed because they destroyed your creation to make theirs. So that's what's the principle behind Satan on this planet, killing these pigs and these different dogs and these different animals and these monkeys and shit like that. I mean, these lemurs, because the monkey wasn't even around yet. The monkey comes from the lemur, okay? The original animal in that biological breakdown was the lemur. The lemur was first. All right, the monkey came as a result of all this genetic splicing that Zeus or Satan was doing here on Earth, trying to create these human beings. All right, so you got to understand, like Satan, when he presented his case was this: he felt like he wasn't violating nothing in court. He stood up and told the whole council and testified that I didn't break any laws of the cosmos. The law is that we are a species of gods. We are supposed to create. We are supposed to build up the multiverse, and thus much is true. That's our real design reason for even being in existence, family, to help to continue to build up this reality. So, Satan had a good point in that matter, like, because that was the law of the cosmos. So basically, the Supreme Council, they saw that we wasn't happy with Satan, and Satan wasn't happy with us. So to prevent more drama, right? The Supreme Council told Satan, well, we understand where you coming from. You do have the right to create, but you cannot create, you cannot kill the animals on that planet that other gods created to create your creation. So in order to keep the commotion down, Satan, you need to just leave planet Kai. Remember, this planet was not called Earth. This was called Earth after these human beings hijacked it and renamed it Earth. The original name of this planet was Tiamat, Kai. The brightest blue star in the cosmos, the planet that's shaped like a woman's head. That was the true organic name of this planet, family. All right, so now, you know, Satan didn't like the fact that he was told to leave the planet. However, he did like the fact that he was going to still be able to create his creation. So when we basically the Supreme Council made it a neutral decision so that both parties can be happy. The gods on planet Kai, which was us, and y'all, and Satan, which is he's still one of the gods. So boom, we get back to this planet. The ruling had already been laid down, and Satan got to pack up his shit and leave. All right, this is how the fight break out that they tell you about in religion, but they don't really dive into the details of it. So this what happened. So we get back to Earth, nigga. We get back here, right? So the nigga Satan. Time isn't real, but I'm gonna use time just to try to, because time wasn't even invented yet. These human beings wasn't even here yet on this part of the story. I'm telling y'all, white people wasn't even around yet. They wasn't even created yet. Remember, we beefing with Satan because he's trying to create these motherfuckers. All right, so we get back here, y'all. Satan's supposed to pack his shit and leave, nigga. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Pack your shit, nigga, and leave, nigga. That was the rule in that court. Cause we already want to go upside this shit. You know what I'm saying? But we like, you know what? We can't fuck him up because they already told us don't do it. You know what I'm saying? We still gotta answer to them too. So we honoring the law. So we get back, and let's say we got back here at 9 a.m. By noon, some of the gods and goddesses, remember, as above, so below. So you know how we got all these different personalities right now, family, cosmic family, y'all tuning in. Everybody got their own. It was always like that. You know how like right now it's a community of us. You got friends and cliques. It was always like that. So when noon hit, niggas looking in the same window at his crib like, yo, what, this nigga packing his shit yet? Saint still in the crib brushing his teeth, taking his time and shit. We ain't tripping yet. We like, okay, it's cool. It's only noon. That nigga been here extra 3 hours. But we ain't gonna trip yet, you know what I'm saying? But he gotta get the fuck out. That's what he gonna do. He gonna get the fuck out. That's how we felt. You feel me? So, nigga 12 come, we don't trip, nigga. Nigga 12 turn into 3. 3 turn into 5. You know what I'm saying? 5 o'clock here, now niggas knocking on this door. You hear me? You feel me, family? Hey, yo, we just trying to make sure you all packed up, you got all your shit. You gotta go. All right, we just making sure you got your shit. That's how we was coming in. That's how we was knocking on the door, family. I'm giving y'all a real drawing of this shit, how it really went. You know what I'm saying? So, say niggas trying to hang around and buy more time and shit. You gotta remember, we gods. We got full ability. So this nigga could have been just ding. He on, you know what I'm saying? He's still here and shit. And all of this took place here, nigga. Not up on our home planet. I'm telling y'all what happened right here on this motherfucking earth that we on right now, nigga. So, Satan bitch ass, he's still like, cause see what the nigga tried to do was this, family. He was trying to like ask us could he leave, could he come back and get some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, well, I'm grabbing my stuff, but I'm gonna just leave these other science projects here and I'll come back next week and get it. No, nigga. Ain't no coming back getting shit, fam. You gotta get the fuck out, nigga. And ain't no coming back. You know what I'm saying? That's how we was standing with the shit. Why 9 o'clock hit, his bitch ass still here like we ain't about that life? You know what I'm saying? 9 o'clock hit, family. Guess who's still here on earth fucking around? Satan. Nigga, what? We busting that bitch the right way. Y'all hear me, fam? Hey, fam, so you ain't gonna what's up, bro? You ain't get we didn't hear me up here on his toes. Man, but you mean I'm just getting my shit now, nigga. And, it's a couple of bucks, just like as above, so below. Motherfucker that cracked him. Now we stumping. Goofy ass bitch, nigga. We whipping his whole ass, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We fucking Satan up, nigga. Now, remember, because when they tell you in the Bible, they like, Satan was cast out. No, he wasn't. We whipped his ass, nigga. All up through this bitch, the whole planet, nigga. Plasma jabs, nigga. Headbutts, nigga. Organ, all that. That's the fuck we was doing. We was whipping his ass, nigga. And you know how it go. We been want the nigga gone. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't just one or two of us, nigga. Because, see, y'all remember, Satan one of the gods, so he got a lot of power. But we all gods. See, that's what they don't tell you in religion. So we got power, nigga. Wasn't no one supreme God that cast Satan out. Nigga, we Jazzy Jeff his Uncle Phil. That's how that shit went. Nigga, Mortal Kombat step. Uppercuts. That's how the fuck he get off this planet, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They want to make it seem like, yeah, he was just cast. That wasn't cast shit. We whooped his ass. And then, like I keep telling y'all, it was a community of God. So, Satan had motherfuckers that he was cool with. You know what I'm saying? So it was niggas who seen it going down like, niggas are, some of the guys already ain't want him to leave anyway because they fuck with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? So they walk past his crib family. This is how this shit went, yo. Motherfucker walk past just like this. I know that ain't Satan. Hey, hold on, get him off. That's how it went. You know what I'm saying? So this is where your 2/3 went with him come in at. We in there, I'm talking about we jumping all on this shit. Nigga, you don't motherfucking leave. We fucking him up. Here go the other guys. Oh, get up off him. Get up off him. That's Satan. Nigga, what? We got the whooping their ass too. Peep. Beating their ass too. Guess what? Now they going with him. There go your story, nigga. So when they tell the story of religion, they should have told it like this, nigga. Satan got his ass whipped. Him and the 2/3, they all got their ass whipped together, nigga. Satan didn't want to honor the law. Nigga, we whipped his ass, nigga. Some of his guys tried to jump in. We whipped their ass too, nigga. And that's why Satan left with his 2/3, nigga. And he didn't leave. He got Jazzy Jeff off this motherfucker. That's exactly how it went, Joe. Motherfuckers, we wasn't playing. See, you gotta understand who we are, family. Like, this whole bullshit ass story they give you in religion, like this shit was some movie shit, nigga. Nigga, like, cause in religion, nigga, that other shit don't even make sense. Like, he was God's greatest angel, and then a war broke out, and then he was cast out. Nigga, how did the war break out? Nigga, tell that part, nigga. And who the fuck cast him out, nigga? Look at that, like what really happened?